Our final story in tonight's episode is about Ong's hat, which was a short-lived civilization in New Jersey.
Civilization? Okay. That's one way to put it. A town.
Yeah, they called it a town.
Called it a town. Or a civilization.
Which started sometime in the early 19th century and ended before the 1920s. So it could have started in 1919 and then ended in 1920.
Where is this town?
This town is in New Jersey, Pine Barrens. So the town was founded when a man named Ong threw his hat and got stuck in a tree. I don't know how the fuck you found a town from that. Like, did he throw his hat and got stuck? He's like, I'm not fucking leaving here to get my hat. He built a fucking house. Yeah. And then he got other people live there with him while he could get his fucking hat.
Like he was heartbroken or something and he threw his hat in the air because that's what you do. You're like, this girl broke my heart. She's sucking someone else's dick. Pow! Fuck, my hat's in a tree now? I'm building a house.
I built a whole town here for 20 years till I got my goddamn hat back. Luckily, wind knocked my hat down, and then I moved out of that crazy fucking town.
I don't know why these people stayed with me.
I don't know either. I just want to get my hat down, and then all these people like built a town around it, and they were watching me every day trying to get my hat down, and I didn't want to disappoint them, so I stayed there for 20 years till I finally got it down.
Now, after it was abandoned, that's when the magic happened. One of the internet's first conspiracy theories, in fact.
Yeah, in the 1970s and 1980s, a new scientific paradigm called chaos, which was concerned with everyday experiences such as the sound of a fan or the buzzing of a computer, began to gain popularity. Two chaos scientists named Frank and Althea Dobbs.
They're twins. They're twins.
They're married. I think they're married.
They're married brothers.
Okay, so they believe that consciousness could be modeled as its own universe, and if one could master one's own mind map, the ability to control the chaos and possibly travel to other dimensions would be achieved. And to help you do this, they took a depravation tank, altered it a bit to create a device they called the egg.
The egg,
which allowed them to travel into alternate dimensions.
And then what happened?
Then the government didn't like what they were doing, and so they hid all of their equipment in an alternate dimension and have continued their work. The house where they built it still stands, and they do come back to this reality to get supplies because the reality that they have their new base in has no humans. Human life never developed there.
Yeah.
It's just plants, animals, water, and so they're able to study and work on their work there without being fucked with.
Well, as always, I've been inspired by this story, and I have built the Egg 2.0. It is not shaped like an egg because I didn't have, the patience to craft that shape, but all the same, it is a depravation tank, and I'd like you to try it out and maybe mind map your way to an alternate reality.
It's not gonna work.
It's gonna work. It's gonna work.
Where did you get all the technology for this?
Don't worry about where I got the technology.
I'll try it.
All right.
I'll try it.
Okay. Well, you're just gonna go inside. You're gonna close the door, and then you're gonna find a little baggie of magic mushrooms. You're gonna take the mushrooms. You're gonna close your eyes, and you're gonna meditate. So you're gonna be in an alternate reality.
I mean, all you have to do is say free mushrooms over in that box.
Free mushrooms over in that box.
Yeah, I'll fucking do that.
All right. Scamper. Get out of here, fella.
Fuck am I? What the fuck? Okay, I'm not in the studio anymore. Hey, where is this? Is everyone a giant chicken like you? Can you understand me?
Welcome to Chicken Town, bitch!
What?
Motherfucker!
Didn't even take more than 30 seconds and the Egg 2.0 disappeared. Will Brian come back? I don't know. Didn't plan that far. See you on the next episode. Hail Satan!
Hail Satan! This just in, Chicken Town has been infiltrated by interdimensional beings.